Kayole. With me, I have the DCIO Kayole and also the OCPD, that is the Sub-County Police Commander, Ruai, Madam Patricia, and also the area OCS, Chief Inspector Bisengi. Where we are in a court called Court of Good Hope in Mihango. And this morning, our team, our special police unit, that is transnational police unit based in DCI headquarters, acting on intelligence, which they have been pursuing for quite long, they were able to net 4 drug peddlers who are already with us outside this county, and they led the team up to this place. The peddlers, they had motor vehicles, namely Probox, which they bear registration number plate that we suspect to be fake, but further investigation will be done. Inside the said 2 Probox, we were able to have 9 sacks of unprocessed cannabis sativa. And in the house, that is the store, we also had 6.5 sacks of unprocessed cannabis sativa. And also there was a briefcase which was full of cannabis sativa. And then there was also a sack, another small sack of 25, which contained the same substance. We have also been able to get 2 weighing machines. We also have the packaging material that we have also been able to net. The owner of the said store plus the housekeeper have also been netted. So at the moment we have 4 characters. The suspect who are going to be interrogated and also investigated over the said narcotic substance. And the case is being handled by our team from our DCI. Now, all this will be taken over after we have done our work. It has been taken over by the DCI team. And mine is to congratulate our officers for the work they have done. They have actually endured to pursue this trafficking of narcotic drugs. And as you all know, our officers are up to the task. We are pursuing all those criminals that we know and those we don't know. And we are promising the public that we shall do our level best to make sure that all those drugs that are within our area, they are netted. And those who are dealing with it, they are dealt with according to the law. The other request to the public is that we need to be conscious about what is happening within our neighborhoods. We have quite a number of people who are residing within this residential area, and they have been seeing unfamiliar movement that they ought to have communicated to our area local police. And we are going to enhance our police public relations so that at the end of the day, we can be able to get as much information as required, because it doesn't augur well when the society is being subjected to this kind of drug, which has already been prohibited and it is criminal. Here, this is my first time to have a case of similar nature, and you see it is a big magnitude, and we are going to work hand in hand with the local community leadership, including Nyumba Kumi, so that we can ensure that we don't have such a case being reported from my area over. The message to the public is one: these substances are narcotic in nature. They affect and they have been prohibited against the law. So, as police, I just inform them that we just do what we call complementing. Complementing meaning that is a very small portion. And what is required of them is just to communicate and share information. Today we have officers who are ready to act immediately. And we have our numbers. We have shared our numbers. And these numbers, you can call me, you can call the OCS, you can call any officers who is on the ground, and mark you. That will be the end of it. And it will not be known. We don't even require you to go and testify. It's just a matter of communication and sharing our information, sharing the information with the police, and out of it we shall work on it. Changamoto zile ziko ni kwamba kwa kawaida hata watu wakishikwa many times they still have their own light as per the constitution. Now we are doing our level best to make sure that we arrest people and take them to court. So from the court, they are also given a responsibility. They are given their right also to for their case to be heard. So many times when they come out, you find that people tend to believe that it's like they have bought their way out. But there are still cases that are in court. So I'm promising you, even if somebody has been taken to court, the only thing that is required of you is to share with the police. And you'll get information about the case. Because it's not automatically that if you are going to be taken to court, you are going to be jailed. There is a court process that is supposed to be followed. And those are the due process that ought to be followed. So people should have confidence with the system, and we support the system so that if somebody repeats the same offense again, we can still go and request the court to hold this person or the suspect in court, in prisons.
Yes, my name is Patricia Yegon, the sub-county commander Ruai. We have also a challenge, the same challenge with Ruai. We have these drugs of Bhang, but we are trying our level best to deal with the peddlers, to deal even with the users according to the law. And we are determined that we are going to have a drug-free zone that is interfering with our generation. So we are working towards bringing all those who are using the substance to book so that our generation is not lost. So our officers, we encourage the members of the public to come forward with information, tell us where these peddlers are, and so that we take necessary action. Particular case, we have actually arrested on several locations, and we have taken the culprit to court, and we are working on the way forward on how we are going to deal with that premise so that it doesn't continue selling the drugs. We have so far arrested different individuals. We find that they are fast offenders because once we take to court a particular individual, he or she comes back and we find another person having been recruited to carry out the same business. So we usually have fast offenders. But what we do, we take them to court and also encourage them, sensitizing them on the consequences of selling these drugs because it is affecting the entire generation. So we play our part as officers by support of the members of the public. We continue encouraging them to volunteer information, give us information on those drug users and especially the peddlers so that we arrest them once and for all.